Geekpreneur. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome. Happy, what can I say? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Happy Wednesday in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online geekpreneur. I help folks now to start a little side business using the online space, and we use social media to grow it. Like, if you've been thinking about adding a little extra money to what you got, then go to sidegeekshawn.com and let's get in touch with each other. Let's have that conversation. Let's go. What's happening, everybody? Welcome. Man, I fell asleep and now I woke up and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't do my live. Let me do my live. I fell asleep on the couch here and just so this week has been very interesting, as Jim Rohn used to say. Um, I've been in and out of hospital this week for the past 4 days, both for myself and for my mom. And it's been interesting, Um, it, I've been there since the first thing in the morning till late at night, and um, it's been really interesting because I personally like to have a good time with the nurses, the doctors, just laugh and make them laugh, so that they're in a good mood when they do their thing. And it's amazing how some nurses pay so much attention to details. It just blows my mind. The nurses my mom had this week were just incredible, were really nice. And, they just paid so much attention to details. Hey, this is dropping one drop too less or too much, or this did this did, I mean, all over the place, right? Which is how it should be, right? Paying attention to details. I think that's important, don't you? And today I had a procedure done for myself, and it took a little bit longer than expected. And I had placed a grocery order um, pretty much before the procedure, before I went in, and I was excited to get my stuff. There was a bunch of stuff I ordered, and I get home. And on the way home, it says, "Hey, your delivery has arrived, right? And your stuff is in front of your door." Perfect, great. I get home, and there's nothing there. It's like, you know, and there's a bunch of stuff, right? And it's not like one bag they drop and go, right? And I'm like, well, it's not here. So they took a picture of how they leave the stuff behind the door. They took a picture. It just looked like the wrong door, right? It's just not my door. These guys got like all kinds of plants in front of them, all kinds of stuff. So I contact the I got it from Walmart. So I connect with Walmart, and they say that I said, I just got from the hospital, and this, and they go, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Hold on." So they go hold, and they come back and they check, and they say, "Yeah, it's doesn't look like your door, and so we're very sorry. We're gonna offer you a complete refund, and then give you $15 towards your next purchase." I'm like, "Really? That's what you're gonna do?" So I have to wait 3 to 5 days for my refund to come back because I definitely want to get it back before these guys, you know. So I gotta wait. So not only I don't get my stuff for another like 3 5 days, and not only that, but you recognize this inconvenience worth only like $15. Forget about that. Let me ask this question. And I asked this from her. I said, you know, um, it's a little tough to find my spot, but the units have a number on them, right? I mean, you can't miss the number. It's either says my number or it doesn't. I mean, let's say I'm in unit 100. It either says 100 or it doesn't. So why would you drop the groceries somewhere else? Walmart is the devil. That's funny. It. I've bought from them for years, and um, they've missed stuff in the bag, but never missed like the house. It's like what, And I was asking her. I said, "What? I mean, you got to be completely out of reality to like miss this, right?" We have a nurse that pays attention to like every detail, every drop of that IV, right? And then we got somebody who just drops off groceries at a random place. You tell me, is paying attention to details important? It's important in every job. That's my point. You, if you are a nurse, paying attention to details, it's important. If you are a grocery delivery person, it's also important to pay attention to details. So I'm asking you, in whatever it is that you do, please, pretty please, um, pay attention to details. Go over it a couple times. Make sure that you got all the information you need to make the right moves. So again, details are important. Don't ignore them. They're there for a reason. And I ask you to pay attention. So, with that, hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Let's go. If you're not following me, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads, and I go with Side Gig Sean. With that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. Wasn't my choice. My pancreas shut down, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on, and so I got redirected to this online space. And now I help folks like you, like me, to start a little side business online, and we use social media to grow it. If that resonates with you, you like that idea, you want to bring in a little extra income, go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple questions. I'll reach out, we'll have a conversation, and see if it's a fit. And that's it. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.